Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
We're about 20 minutes waiting for it, so yeah, let's just fill in time until then. Anyway, I don't know. What do you
Tune
guys?
in for roughly 35 minutes of information on upcoming Nintendo Switch titles, including new details of Fire.
Yay.
But
Okay, that
yeah,
didn't last. I'm sorry.
yeah. But yeah. I mean, it's kind of funny. Like a lot of people were already like suspecting because of like information leaks, but like yeah, yeah. Out of nowhere, Nintendo Direct.
Yep. Like, we didn't get one last month, so it's nice we finally got one.
Yeah, that is true. All right.
So, besides Three Houses, what do you think it's gonna show up?
Well, I'm just waiting for when they announce Funky Kong as a playable character, but that's about it.
It will depend until someone actually stops with the crackling sound.
Sorry, I'm opening a packet of Ritz. I want cookies.
I still want Waluigi to be a playable character.
Well, why didn't you tell me? Now I have an actual excuse to forgive you.
Also, what are the odds that Sora becomes a playable character? Like,
Well, if you think about it, Kingdom Hearts 3 actually sold really well. If you're wondering why we have Keyblades, don't ask, that's a different thing. But,
Yep.
yeah, it's because, I don't know, Kingdom Hearts 3 did pretty well in terms of, like, both Japan and worldwide. And, like, if anyone's following any kind of rules, the only criteria is that he had to be on a Nintendo console. Well, the Kingdom Hearts series had to be. And, well, they've been in all the handhelds, so why not, you know?
Yay. So he has some semblance of chance, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if he is in Smash, then I would definitely would like to have his 3 move set more than anything. And his final Smash could just easily be one of the attraction flows, I think.
You could also have like alternate costumes to be the KH2 one.
Yeah, or KH1 also.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's just Sora in Smash.
I just think they'll give us some Smash news. Like, it's not confirmed. I'm just speculating right now. Maybe we get some Joker gameplay.
I like that.
Joker gameplay?
The Persona 5 protagonist.
Oh, I thought you meant Batman Joker.
No. That'd be a very, very interesting guest character.
Surprise!
Yeah.
I guess they
I
could
am
announce a
frustrated.
new Pokemon game. You know?
There's a new Pokemon game? What was this
Well,
one? Oh,
there's
announcing.
the not Let's Go game. You know?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that would be another thing that would announce the new Pokemon game. Maybe show a teaser for that.
Please, please. That would be nice. Then I can stop being frantic.
I don't know. It's like it's gonna have to be pretty impressive because after Sun and Moon, I'm kind of like, I really don't care about Pokemon that much anymore.
Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Yeah, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon really was like not disappointing, but it kind of burnt me out, and
Yeah,
I wasn't really the biggest fan for a lot of the stuff that Ultra Sun and Moon actually added in. So
Yeah, it's kind of like Black and White and then Black 2 and Black White 2. Or White 2. Holy cow.
thank you for insulting my favorite games.
I'm so sorry. I can't speak.
It's okay. Let's look at the bright side. Xeno's probably gonna get a remake at some point.
That is true.
I don't know if that's a bright side or not, but
Oh, it is.
it's okay.
It's for me. I mean, yeah, I'm not joking. Those are my actual favorite Pokemon games.
For, I guess it's bright in some cases. For some, it might be dim.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like thinking of past Nintendo Directs, and I'm like, what are the chances we're gonna get another Mario sports game and have such a huge focus on it?
But what could Mario do at this point?
They already did Odyssey.
Yeah, and they did
No, not
tennis
Mario.
one. Was it the tennis one?
That's what I'm talking about. Sport game, just a sport game, not an actual other Mario game.
Do we have Mario Soccer for the Switch? Maybe that's the thing that's gonna happen.
For the Switch, no.
Maybe, okay, then
So basically
that's
just
probably the thing.
basically an updated of all the Wii games.
Probably.
Yep.
Oh wait,
You know,
wasn't Mario Maker 2 with like a leaked info that people were releasing?
was
Or
it
was that
leaked?
rumor?
I remember hearing something about Mario Maker 2 somewhere. I just can't for the life of me remember.
I thought,
those
I
off my
thought that
head.
was just rumor or fake.
Well, we'll see. I don't know. Honestly, if we're gonna do a Mario sports game, I'm kind of hoping to see a sequel to the baseball one.
I'd rather do the golf than the baseball, to be frankly honest.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm okay with any sports game for Mario except the Olympics. I didn't like that.
The Olympics?
Yeah, Mario Sonic Olympics.
Ugh.
I actually liked those, to be honest.
It's so slow!
Okay,
Are
maybe
you
not.
telling me that Mario can run at the speed of Sonic? What kind of bullcrap is that?
Okay, maybe not the summer ones, but the winter ones were good.
But wait a second. Didn't they explain that Sonic was wearing those shoes that he had in Sonic Labyrinth?
So Sonic isn't really fast, it's the shoes?
Yeah. No. The thing is, what happened was
Make up your mind.
no. In Sonic Labyrinth, what happened was Robotnik switched out Sonic's shoes for special ones he made, where they were like magnetized and super heavy, so that's why he couldn't run fast in that game. And I think in the Olympic Games, it was somewhere it said that Sonic was wearing those shoes, so that it was a fair game.
Wouldn't it
That
be a
would
fair
make
game to
sense.
use your natural abilities?
Not when he is like faster than speed of light. That is too OP.
The fastest thing alive.
No!
I mean, he had to have some fair game.
But yeah, that's
Okay. I'm trying to think what else could they possibly announce. You know what? I wouldn't put it like, I know it's a bit of a stretch, but what if they announce The World Ends With You, like a second game?
I would actually be down with that.
I don't know, because like technically the second game was the added day for the Switch port.
I could have to look that up though.
By the way, I
Kingdom
saw-
Hearts recent success, maybe.
By the way, I still need to look that up. I haven't seen anything about the second day, and I don't really plan on getting the Switch port for The World Ends With You.
So I know Breath of the Wild was out for a little while already, but do you think they might do something Legend of Zelda related?
I was gonna say maybe more Breath of the Wild DLC.
Maybe even like another Zelda game, but maybe based on Toon Link, you know?
Another 2D Link, technically handheld game then.
I guess?
Because like
Oh, we could get a Linko spin-off. I would be okay with that.
I'll be definitely okay with that.
Yeah.
I would love to have a Linkle
I know.
spin-off.
Or something like Hyrule Warriors, but you know, something a little different than that.
A different Warriors game?
Wait, I have it. Mushroom Kingdom Warriors. You fight with Mario, Luigi. You can even use Waluigi. Waluigi's a Mario guy.
Oh dear lord.
I'm not gonna lie. I would play the hell out of that.
I don't know how I would feel, to be frankly honest.
Oh, hey, maybe Fire Emblem Warriors 2 if it ever gets a sequel.
Oh yeah, that they said it could be a thing, right?
They said if it did well in sales, but I don't think Fire Emblem Warriors did well in sales, to be honest.
Kirby?
Oh, yeah, a new Kirby game would be really nice. Wait, when
I
was,
hope.
when was the last Kirby game?
I think it was very recent. Like, it's not one where you could play as a what's his face?
Yeah, it
The
was
man-
the Switch one, right?
Yeah, it's a Switch one.
Yeah.
The last Kirby game that I remember was Kirby's Epic Yarn.
That's from the Wii U, right?
God.
Was there any other Kirby games after that?
That's one that came out for the Switch. That's the Switch one.
We literally just said the Switch one, you know?
I'm sorry. I only have one headphone in. And I'm paying attention to my daughter so she doesn't get herself in trouble.
Jeez. Oh, man. But yeah.
You know, I would play Kirby game, if it was like Kirby Air Ride,
Ooh,
that would be nice.
maybe like an HD remaster for Air Ride for the Switch.
Ooh, yeah, that would be nice.
That'd be really cool. Man, I'm kind of mad that they never ported Air Ride to any other games, just the GameCube.
You know what else would be nice? A
Splatoon?
F-Zero game.
That's not gonna happen.
I know, but I can dream, okay? I want my Captain Falcon in the official game.
And then that one's also gonna have Star Fox in it.
Yes, somehow. Do we have a Star Fox Switch game? Is that a thing?
Star Chasers, whatever that game was.
But
Starlink.
is that Star
Yeah.
Fox or is that featuring Star Fox?
It's featuring Star Fox, but it might as well will be a Star Fox game. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get Star Fox extension for that. So that's what I did when I played Starlink. I bought one for Star Fox, and it actually was the figure set of the R-Wing and Star Fox. Inserted it into the controller pieces that was provided, and you were Star Fox, and you can play his story and the other story too.
Wasn't
Oh,
there?
so it actually has a story.
Yeah. Wasn't there another guest character in that game? I can't for the life of me know anything about Star
Star
Things.
Wolf.
Just Star Wolf? I thought there was like another one that wasn't Star Fox related.
No,
Oh,
it
okay.
was either the main characters of the original Starlink or Star Fox's game battling Star Wolf.
Oh, okay.
Sadly to say.
Watch, like Sakurai is gonna troll us really hard. It's gonna be a silhouette, and we're thinking it's gonna be Waluigi, but it's gonna be like a Sony character or something.
Oh, come on.
4:52 Eastern Standard Time, so got about 8 minutes.
About 8 minutes.
I'm trying to think what else could they possibly announce at this point.
Maybe
And
they can finally bring the Virtual Boy on Switch.
You mean besides having it as like an extra in online payment that they take away from you?
Yeah.
Wait, they've already done something for Donkey Kong, right?
They did Donkey Kong Country Free, something like that. I don't know if that's a port.
No, that's a port of the Wii U game,
Oh, okay,
and it
okay.
had some added content to it.
They also did like a DLC for the Mario Rabbids game where you can play as Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Splatoon?
Man, Donkey Kong, Tropic Freeze, you can play as Funky Kong, but you can't play as him in Smash. I'm mad. I want,
Okay, maybe we can get a new Donkey Kong game. That
I
makes sense.
want my Funky Kong in Smash. Damn it.
So sorry.
I would
Yeah,
also
you're
play
just
a
like,
remake,
I'm-
so I would really play a remake of Donkey Kong 64 also. That was I love that game.
The original, yes, I would agree.
God, the collecting in that game though.
Yeah. What else could they announce?
That's an interesting thought though. Maybe a remake of an old N64 classic.
Yeah. That would be a nice touch. Now, I do think, I'm 100% certain we're not gonna get like an announcement for Kingdom Hearts 3 or the Switch. Like, if that were to happen one day, I think it's too early.
Watch, it happens, and that version is gonna have the critical mode and an additional like
I
setting
would
that we
be
can play.
so pissed off.
And only
No.
that version. Only that version.
I would be
No.
so pissed off. I would have to buy it, but I would be so pissed off.
Seriously.
And then you go through the Tangle world, and you actually have to touch the screen in order to do the dancing.
Ugh.
Oh God,
No,
no!
no.
You're right.
God.
Watch it's loaded.
Yeah,
Watch
real quick, I just want to say, Tellius Fire Emblem games ported for the Switch, if anything.
I would like that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you guys have played Osu, right? Or have you seen Osu?
I've seen Osu, yeah. I played it.
Okay.
Yeah, I played Osu before.
Imagine, like, when you go to Arendelle and they start singing the Frozen song, you have to play Osu.
Ugh, no.
No!
No. I don't
Oh.
know. Leave
Anywho, we got 5 minutes left to go. Yay!
keep the mini game as it is. I don't want any new alterations. I already have a hard enough time with it.
And they're gonna expand the Winnie the Pooh world. It's gonna be 2 times as long.
No! I'd rather do more ingredients than Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
Ugh.
God.
oh god, that was so close.
Sid, don't choke yourself on cookies.
No, I almost dropped my Gatorade.
Sid, don't hurt yourself on Gatorades.
I'm trying to think what else. I think we're missing something.
Well, but I said everything I really cared about, honestly.
Let's see. If anyone would be watching this right now, they would be screaming our heads off, saying, "Why are you forgetting this one?"
Well, it cannot be Metroid. We already know that's not gonna come out in a few years.
Just find any image of Arlo's face after that announcement.
Poor guy.
I know.
Okay, what else? What else of Nintendo are we missing here?
It's not Splatoon.
Not Splatoon.
Star Fox.
Star Fox.
Yoshi just got a game. Well, it has a game that's been coming for a while, so.
Wait, is that game not out yet?
I don't think it's out.
Mario, Donkey Kong.
Nothing I can think of, honestly.
You know what? I'm gonna turn off.
I'm going
turn
through
off
all
my
this.
Smash.
I'm going
Smash
through all
and
the.
the Ember.
I'm going through all of the Smash characters here.
Oh,
Luigi Mansion. Or was
that,
that-
They already announced that.
that's already been announced.
Okay,
so
Okay.
Okay, skip that.
I'm gonna stretch it. I'm gonna say they're gonna make Earthbound 4 for the Switch.
Oh, come on.
Watch me be right.
That'll be interesting then.
Weird thing to say, but what if they do a sequel to ARMS?
It sold well, but it was mainly because it came out at the beginning of the life of the Switch.
And it kind of did come with the Switch. I mean, it did come
Yeah.
with it, yeah.
And don't get me wrong, it's an interesting game, but it dies on you after a while, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, the concept kind of goes away after.
Crap.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to leave for as soon as I can, but I'll be back as soon as I can. Of all the perfect timings to do this, but I have to. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see, what else are we missing? Blah, blah, blah. No, we already talked about this. Game & Watch? Nah.
Nah.
Snake?
So Yuna
Maybe?
went to the darkness. She'll come back in a bit. Burger guy.
Mm-hmm. They could announce Animal Crossing for the Switch.
They already announced that though. It
Wasn't it for the 3DS?
No, that was for the Switch.
Ah.
Like the new one that's coming out.
Mhm.
That one's for the Switch. But no, it's
Maybe
like,
we get more info on Bayonetta 3, you know?
ooh, yeah, we haven't heard anything about Bayonetta 3 now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I'm excited for that. But yeah, I don't like involving Animal Crossing. Like, what more can you show? Like one added feature in the game. It's like,
Yeah, that's about it.
I'm sorry for any
Okay.
Animal Crossing fans out there, but it's just like to me, I'm not a big fan of that series.
There's not much. Like, it's
Yeah.
it's a fun. You know what you're getting into.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if I wanted to play something like that, I'd play probably Harvest Moon, Rune Factory, or Stardew Valley, to be honest.
Yeah, same. It should be starting any minute now.
In about a minute, yeah. But yeah, if anything, if they announce the Tellius games for Switch, good. That'd be really great.
Yeah.
I already have them. I'm apparently one of the luckiest guys to get it for like really cheap, because apparently if you look for the Tellius games online, they're like for like $200.
Wow.
And
Why is it so expensive?
because like they were actually very there was very little print for those games when they first came out. Yeah, so physical copies are kind of rare.
I am back.
Oh,
You made it in time.
she came back. From the darkness.
Yeah, like it's gonna start any second now. Any second now.
Hopefully. Oh, there we go.
Wow, guys, that was good.
Okay.
Yay!
Gonzek, you creep me out now.
Oh no, did I
Hey! It's
Did I-
my
Yes!
ultimate.
did I call it right?
What?
Did I call
Yeah.
it right?
Yeah.
You did. And how dare you? You should have done that so much better.
I'm gonna lower down the volume of this a bit.
But hey, it's from the second Super Mario. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Wow. What the heck? I don't know why it's taking like it's buffering so much.
I don't care. I love watching it right now.
But man,
That's
like,
a lot.
okay, so
Holy
yeah,
frick!
this is definitely Mario Maker 2, right? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am perfectly okay with this because it is based on the second Super Mario game. I was a fan of that from the beginning. I am perfectly happy with this.
Man, it's Mario Maker. It's based off of every Mario out there.
I know, but still, this.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's really good.
I don't mind. Mario
This looks
Maker,
like 3D Mario. 3D World.
yeah.
Okay, so here's a good question for you. How many more Super Mario frustrations will they actually have based on this now?
Oh god.
Okay, I just
Oh, Luigi! What?
oh,
What is Luigi doing there?
so I just realized something.
Oh, that's a gem. Sweet.
So I'm very sorry for everyone who has ears.
Hi,
I just
everyone.
realized I had
I'm
the thing
Yoshiaki
open in a
Sonic,
different
and
page,
I'll
so
be
that's
your
why it
guide
sounded
for
super
today's
loud.
Nintendo Direct.
My bad. But there we go.
Konnichiwa.
You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2.
Nice.
There will be brand new features, and many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned.
Hey.
Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
Ooh.
Okay,
Hey.
let's see.
For
Arigato.
the first time in 10 years,
Ah!
Oh
the
no.
Marvel
Really?
Ultimate Alliance
Ah.
returns with a new
Oh, boy.
four-player
We're talking
action
about
RPG
this?
and an all-new original
Yep.
story.
Wasn't this announced already?
Okay, well, okay, I have to admit that the
From
graphics
Guardians
are
of the
better, so
Galaxy
me.
to the Avengers, Defenders,
I
X-Men,
mean,
and
the
more
thing is, like,
to
it's
stop
Marvel
Thanos
Ultimate
and the Black
Alliance.
Order
These games
from
weren't
unleashing cosmic
really
chaos.
all that great to
You
begin
can play
with.
together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems, or online.
They just...
And get closer to the action with the
It's-
dynamic
it's a
zoom
beat 'em
in
up.
heroic camera.
Yeah.
Speaking of
It's just a
heroic,
beat 'em up with the
it's time
Marvel
to go
heroes.
higher,
That's it.
further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power against those
I
that
guess
are
that's
too
cool.
hard to
She's
deal
finally
with.
in the games.
As characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme attack, their most powerful move.
Which one do you think
When
that you
join
would be
forces
best
with
with?
friends locally online,
For the Ultimate
take
Alliance?
teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively
I
combine
don't know.
hero skills into synergy.
Like, the last one I played didn't really have that
Your
big of a
most powerful
roster.
attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when
Oh.
Ultimate Alliance 3 the
If,
Black Order launches exclusively on Nintendo
I guess
Switch
if
this
anything,
summer.
I'd probably, if I do pick up the game and play it, I'd play as Wolverine more than anything.
Welcome back, Box Boy.
Oh, look,
Yeah,
it's
it's
that Boxy Boy.
And have fun
Oh,
doing
this
it.
game.
The critically
Yeah.
acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming
Please
to
don't
Nintendo
hate
Switch
me,
for the
y'all,
first time.
but
This
I
brand new
don't-
game is tightly
I don't
packed
think
with
I've ever
tons of
seen this.
content,
Yeah,
including
it's,
brand
it was
new
It
a,
appears on...
features. We fit something else in too.
it was a really niche DS title.
Oh,
This
great.
time,
It's
two
like
players can
Pac-Man.
box it up together.
Pretty
To
much.
restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages.
You know,
After
that's one
completing
thing
the
that
story,
I
you
noticed.
can
They
access a
didn't
whole
really
separate
focus a
adventure
lot
starring
on many
Cutie, a tall one.
strategy and intellectual puzzle games much. Now they have
In all,
that
there are
of
270
it.
stages
That's cool.
to beat.
Yeah.
That's the highest in the series to date. User Brainbox
Well, at least it has a lot of
box
content.
and lead our
Yeah,
heroes
that's
to
true.
the goal.
Maybe it could
I wonder how
help
much
kids.
is
Boy
it?
and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch April
mean,
Oh,
if you're-
good. It's only 2 months away.
Yeah, if you're like a big fan of puzzles, this is not a bad one.
The ultimate spring update.
And
Oh.
Splatoon.
Well,
Yep, Smash.
No, it's a Smash.
Smash.
Okay.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0
Oh, an update,
update
okay.
this spring.
Huh. Okay.
What are we adding, you ask?
Well,
You'll just have to wait to
Duh.
find out.
Seriously?
What the fuck?
Remember,
Yeah, go figure.
Joker is a part of Challenger Pack
Ooh.
1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come
So
before
I
the end
was
of April.
right.
In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget,
What?
new Super Smash Bros. Series
That
Amiibo
sounded
figures
so
are on the way,
wrong.
too.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of want Squirtle. He's cute.
There's
Ah,
even
that's
more
it.
to explore.
No
Oh,
more
yeah,
Captain
please.
Toad. No more
Yeah.
Captain
Too late
Toad,
for a
please.
journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact,
I love
we
you,
have two
Captain
new
Toad,
announcements
but at
for
the
the
same
Nintendo Switch
time,
version.
Of
not too
all
many,
of the
please.
games on the
After a
Wii
new
U.
update, all
to
courses will
port.
support two-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side.
Of
Two
all the
heads are better
games
than
to
one,
port
and
from the
an extra
Wii
set of
U.
hands goes a long way. This free update
The
will
problem
be available
is
later
that
today.
even though he won't
And
be alone,
some paid
it means that
downloadable
they're much
content is
more
coming.
tougher.
We're adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses. From sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets.
Whatever.
Objectives in
Those
existing
look good.
courses.
I want ice cream now. Ariana, we're going on a trip after this.
I'm just like,
Captain
It's
Toad and
Captain
Toadette must
Toad.
obtain
What
a
else?
shiny crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with
True.
a
It's a
second.
glorified puzzle game.
Captain
Yeah.
Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode will be available for purchase as
so
soon
far
as
a lot of puzzle games are
later
being
today,
announced.
giving you early access to one of the courses.
That's a
The
lot
rest
of what
the content will launch on March
Nintendo
14th.
is.
If you
for
don't have
puzzles
the
and,
game yet,
Eh.
look out for a
family-
digital bundle
family
available on
friendliness, so
Nintendo eShop
They have to
later
have
today.
some
It
education.
contains
I
the full
guess.
game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special
Gotta keep
episode
your
once it's
kids'
available.
brains working somehow since they don't want to go back outside.
Steal
That
yourself
was
into
Ooh.
full action in an
What's
all-new
this?
Gothic castle. The
Bloodstain.
side-scrolling action
Ooh,
of
yes,
Lore
finally.
shall rise once more
Oh,
in
it's
Bloodstain
porting?
Ritual of the Night. And
It's that,
so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must
Oh,
That
under-
Castlevania,
it's that-
not
it's that-
Castlevania game?
Demon's
It's that
Drop.
Castlevania
yeah!
spiritual
Original
successor.
host, Jeeble.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
With
just
these
realized
powers,
my
you
husband
can
was
steal the
playing that not
abilities
too
of
long
enemies.
ago.
Yeah,
He
a
was
demo
playing
came
the
out a long
original.
time. A demo
And
of
Dark
this came
Evil's
out a while
castle
back,
at
and
lightning
now we're
speed.
finally getting more of it.
Yeah.
The laws of reality and 2D
Yeah, he was
side-scrollers
playing the
don't
original
apply.
demo.
Yeah.
Throughout the castle, treasure trove
Oh.
of side quests, deadly tasks,
I'm wondering
and
if
small
he'll be
touches
interested. in
flesh out the
this one.
campaign.
They actually added that from Symphony of the Night.
Beyond
Nice.
the main story, you can dig deep into character customization, subquests, and more.
Oh, that'll
Stop
work.
the fall of man at the
customize it.
hands of demons, and
You
don't
can be a
be afraid
goblin
to
now.
show them the dark side.
Oh, that bloody dragon! I saw Tom do
The,
that.
the secret
Emerges
boss
from
is
the
Goblin
shadows
Slayer.
This summer. The time has come
Oh!
to build a new
Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest Builders 2.
On an empty island.
Oh, that's cool. That's actually getting ported.
The mysterious
That looks so much Super
Saiyan.
Saiyan.
A little bit.
Not a huge fan of this series, but I'm glad it's getting ported.
Story mode. Or unite with three
And I'm
other
not talking about
builders
Dragon
to
Quest,
create
I
your
meant
own
Builders, the
island.
Builder
Local co-op or
series.
online. You'll gather
You
Oh,
mean
materials,
the Minecraft spin-off?
objects,
Yeah.
and tools, and reach new heights by
Guys,
building
we
any
just want to
structure you
let
can
all of
imagine.
y'all know, whoever is watching this,
Now you can dash,
that this is our own opinions. Please don't hate us.
play in first person.
That's why I said I
Explore
wasn't a
underwater.
I emphasize
Warp all
I
of the new
here.
If you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft the legendary builder's outfit and
Eh.
the Dragon Lord's throne.
It should be Minecraft.
Yeah.
When Dragon Quest Builders
It's just
2
Minecraft
launches
with
on
a
Nintendo Switch
Dragon
July 12th.
Quest skin or all
There are
over.
more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a
Sweet.
word from Mr. Koizumi.
Okay.
Well, how's it looking? Next,
Oh, I know that
What?
sound.
we have a new
Kawaii.
announcement for that classic RPG series.
I know that
Take a
sound.
look.
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defined the genre.
Oh,
and the
that's why I
latest
didn't know
entry
the
is
sound. I
China
don't play
on
Dragon
Nintendo Switch.
Is it getting-
Full Force, pairing the
Oh, is it
series'
getting
beloved style
ported to
and
the Switch
perfectly
now?
balanced battles.
Oh,
with
it's
the
the game you
most
were playing a while
impressive
back?
and elaborate story
Yeah, I
in
played
the
this.
series history.
Why?
Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary. The boy that
This is a-
prophesies will succeed the last
This
hero
was a
and
real- this
protect
was
the
honestly
world
a really
from
good
terrible
RPG.
land. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he comes
It's
in
kind of
boat,
funny me seeing all this because I already
Farmer
beat the game,
discovers
so.
his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary.
Oh no,
When he
it's
goes
the
to the king of the
legendary
largest
sword
kingdom
of
for
the-
guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right.
They actually say ragtag.
Together they'll explore the towns
Yep.
and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land.
I'm
Erdrein.
sorry, for some reason I keep seeing Legend of
Monsters
Zelda.
roam
and-
By the way,
freely
fun
in
fact,
combat.
the horse is OP in the
Choose
game.
your strategy wisely in turn-based
Oh,
combat.
slimes!
You must
Oh
know
god,
when
it's
to
super
attack,
slime!
when to heal, when to use
King
magic,
slime.
and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be
Yeah, this
used
game
to
has
teach
the
party members attacks,
Final Fantasy X
spells,
sphere grid
and
pretty
improve
much.
their abilities.
Sort
You can
of,
also
a little
collect
bit.
material
Yeah.
so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories.
Like I said, it
Looking
was
for
actually a
an
really
item
fun and
that
good
help
RPG.
people out in side quests, or try your hand at the casino.
Oh,
No!
Oh, fuck
No.
this! Fuck this race!
Or
Fuck this
drain
race
is
so
full of
hard!
surprises like these.
It's a
Hey, hey, hey,
The
hey!
player
God.
has the power to choose
I'm sorry, I have
Those
P-
who-
between
I have
the land's
PTSD
gorgeous
because of that.
vistas and the 2D 16-bit
Ooh.
glory of old.
Oh, cool! Oh, that's
Please.
so cool!
First version
Oh, that's
of
nice
the game
looking.
with fully
Please excuse us for any
orchestrated
foul
field battle tools.
language.
Yeah, sorry.
You can
I legit
choose
have
between the
PTSD
original
because of that race.
and the new
Oh,
one
jeez.
whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese
I
audience.
spent freaking
Here's
2
what
hours
you
on
get.
that race. Ugh.
Jump! Wow, they actually jump.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Look at you.
Yeah, there are different costumes that the characters can wear.
Oh, ooh,
I love that guy so much. Sylvano's amazing.
I would go googly eyes too over her. The only problem is that I'm a woman.
First
Yeah, it looks like
players
they're
and
adding quite a
veterans
few
should
new
also
stuff
look
in
forward to
Switch
new
Port.
stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has
So it's
truly
an expansion,
marveled
basically.
A definitive edition!
Quest
God
11
damn it!
S, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition.
I hope all this
Launching
stuff.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch.
I hope
this
all
fall.
this stuff becomes DLC for anyone who has the other versions.
While we just announced the addition of these new stories, there will be more new information to share in the future.
Sweet.
Please look forward to learning more. For
Okay.
now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay. Well, okay. This is the big ones, I guess.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game
Oh my god!
What is this?
Disney
Are
Toys
you serious?
and now after hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival.
I can't stand
Play with your friends and family in a wide variety
Wow.
of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players.
Jeez.
You can
Only
play
reason I
online
know
as well
about
as
Tsum
players
Tsums
from
is because of
around
my
the world.
niece.
I used to
And you
play
can't mention
Disney
Tsum Tsum
emoji
without
on
talking
the.
puzzles.
Yeah.
Oh
You
man.
have to play it that way? That's so
And
natural.
set a high score.
Because it used to be the original mobile
The
game,
also
yes.
Yeah.
features a 2-player mode for local
I used to
online
play this on
competitive
my
matches.
phone.
You know what? You know what? Seeing this makes me appreciate it with one thing. We didn't have to collect freaking Tsum Tsums in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh god, no.
Don't jinx
Picking up
it!
a stress call in the
Oh!
But this time,
An upgrade
it's
in
far from
Starlink,
friendly.
yay!
In fact, it's none other than Starlink's infamous lieutenants, Andrew
No,
Orchid, Pigment
no,
Dengar,
no,
and the Great
no.
I'm sorry, I
Leon.
got.
Peppy, Falco, and Sid have no choice but to hunt them down, like
Ooh.
the animals they are, in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox
Why,
team has their
oh,
own special
why
pilot
did I
ability
get rid
and
of it?
skill tree.
Nice.
Plus, each have
Break it in!
I'm not gonna lie, when I
And
saw
also
the
Fox's
panel, I
missions
thought
from
they were
the
gonna
base
do like a
game. It's time
Metroid
for a game of
crossover in
seek
Starlinks.
and destroy. But don't expect
No.
the wolf to play fair. Look forward to
Crap.
news on the rest of the
Why did I
additional
get rid of
content, such as
Starlink?
Starship
I
races and
missed it
faction
now.
missions.
I should not
so
have
you're
done
ready
that.
when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this
Ah.
April.
Is it a free update?
That's cool, the whole Star Fox thing.
A heartfelt fantasy
Man.
adventure
Oh.
pops up
What's
once again.
That's Rune Factory 4.
Another season
No way. Is it
of
Run Factory?
weapons
Is it
and
like
spells
horror or
against
is it
monsters.
a new part?
It's
port.
Interact
it's
with
looking like a
townsfolk
port.
daily.
Yeah, it
Grow
looks like
vegetables and
4-4.
fruits at the farm.
Oh
I
dear.
guess that's fine.
Fish.
Like, it's all moved really well, right?
You know,
Pick
I
up a
could
storm.
never get the I could
Or
never
even
get
raise
giant
monsters.
vegetables. I don't know why.
This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more
Wait,
in Rune Factory
was
4
that
Special,
Hoa?
totally remastered for
Special?
Nintendo Switch.
What's so special about it?
Battle alongside
It's Harvest
townsfolk, and
Moon
before
with
long,
fantasy
you may
fighting
become more
elements.
than just friends.
No, but it said Rune Factory special.
Yeah.
So it
The
has
heart-pounding
activities?
newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively in this new version of the game.
Oh, it has the after marrying part. So everyone needs
Factory
to
4
buy it now.
Special will be ripe for the playing later this year.
That's cool.
Because that's what sells.
I
consoles.
actually really liked Rune Factory 4. It
And-
was a nice ride.
What? Five?
Find
Five?
confirmed that Rune Factory 5 is in development.
Oh,
More
Yay.
info in the future.
I'll play that.
that's really interesting. I thought the guys who made Rune
Soon,
Factory
a time
like
will come to slay
went
monsters
bankrupt.
and rescue lost souls
Ooh, what's this?
before those souls become monsters.
This is sounding like Final Fantasy X.
The RPG
Don't- damn it,
from the
stop
developers of I Am Setsuna
Oh,
and
it
Lost
was Square
Spire.
Enix.
Step
Oninaki.
into a realm built upon
Apparently,
the
these
tales
are the
of
guys that made
reincarnation.
I Am Setsuna.
Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to more
Is
than
it a new
once.
game or is it a port?
It's a new
To
game.
uphold these tenets,
Okay.
Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond
Wait,
to
what?
rescue lost souls from
Ooh,
a terrible
you can see
fate,
dead people.
becoming monsters.
Is this like Ichigo from Bleach?
When battling these creatures,
Oh, this is
the
like
lost
going to
souls
the
are
farmland in
rescued
Final
and
Fantasy
manifest
X.
within
I'm
you.
sorry. I'm
You
muted.
know what this is reminding me of?
Each soul's powers are different.
Um,
so you must
I don't know if
choose
you guys
the right
remember me
soul for
playing
the
it,
situation
Night
at
of
hand.
Azure,
In this
that
deep
weird game where I
single-player
played as a
campaign, there will
random
be many
big titty
battles.
anime chick.
Oh, I
I remember
remember
that.
you mentioned
Become
it. Yeah.
Yeah, this is reminding me a lot of
Are
that.
lost, and the
Huh.
lost don't
What
reincarnate.
Chibi fight?
Yeah,
Like
The
everything in the
foundations
Switch.
of
It's
reincarnation
Chibi
Right,
fight.
right,
Like
right.
Final Fantasy 15 that was also
Launches
Chibi.
in summer 2019.
we don't talk about this.
Cars,
Okay.
robots.
Hey!
Ah!
You know what that means?
Oh,
Your
boy.
distracted world is
Oh,
almost
boy.
here.
This game has been announced so many times right now.
Well, apparently it's
These
finally
crap
almost
cars on
here.
display.
I'm still not gonna play.
Whoa!
You'll go rafting.
Yes, you saw that. Another Yoshi on his back.
Race solar.
What the hell?
You saw it. You saw it. That's right.
Nice shot.
You're not imagining.
Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
goodness.
Even at this scale, you'll have
Oh,
some
Bert,
challenging
you're
Oh,
back?
that fat boy!
Really, Bert's
Bert
back?
is
Using Indian
Bert,
coins
yeah,
and
Bert is
ragdoll.
like the official
Collect crafted
Yoshi enemy in this whole entire series.
If you
Seriously?
wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from
Even
enemies.
more so than Piranha Plant.
Okay, that's
There are more
adorable.
than 180
Yeah.
of these cars,
It's so.
and some of them can be tricky to get your
Cheap.
hands on.
Oh, come on, game.
Later today,
Okay,
Really?
okay,
Lava?
okay.
lets you place
Okay,
cars
wear the sheep one and start jumping and see how many times you can
Yoshi's
get
Crafted
people to
World
fall
game
asleep.
will finally hatch on March 29th. We have more Nintendo Switch headlines
Comes out a
coming
little
up,
after my
but
birthday.
First, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
Okay.
How's it going so far? Next, we have a
I've been
follow-up
having
on
fun.
the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Oh!
Yay.
Please have a
And
look.
I'm shutting up.
Why did the quality just go down? What?
Oh, look, it's the Tiki Not Tiki.
Oh my. What could have brought
No
you
kidding.
here?
What?
Oh, so it's staying 3 houses, I guess.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land.
Game of Thrones.
In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire.
The owls.
Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus,
Fargus?
ruled by the royal family and its
Wow.
knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance.
Oh, that's an interesting name.
Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
One's missing.
No, I think Fodlan is all of the red part. That's where the red flag is.
In the Fire Emblem 3
Oh, he
Houses
is an
game,
avatar.
You are the hero the world needs. You
That
start out as a
female
mercenary
character,
traveling with a group led by your
I'll talk
father.
about it later.
After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
Got you from now on, right?
B.
Interesting.
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at
Oh,
the
yes,
center
yes.
of 3 large territories. It is the
So
home
it's
base of
no
the Church of
ground.
Saros, the main
Yeah.
religion of Fodlan, as
Oh.
well as the Knights of Saros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the House Leader
Wait.
and future Emperor Edelgard.
Is this Fire Emblem in the
The
school?
Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance.
I don't know, just Lynch.
As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct
I
them.
hear voice
In
acting.
addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet,
Yep.
each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose?
Huh? Wait. What do they mean house choose?
You know, like
Students are
Hogwarts.
expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Saros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your
That's a TP
leadership.
Archer.
Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory.
One more success.
At the Officers Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons,
Oh.
master the study of magic,
I appreciate your coaching.
and acquire special skills such as horsemanship.
Oh.
You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to
Wait.
guide each of them and help them
Yeah,
earn
this
their
actually makes a lot of sense.
Through combat experience
Yeah.
and study, you can help your students reach their full potential.
So in other words, you're God for this game.
Wow, they're
Yeah.
really
Students can
they're
also
really
interact
changing up
with
the
each other at the
gameplay.
academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen,
Yeah,
and they'll
what?
be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Oh. What?
Time warp back.
Hey, over here!
Why are the men always so sexy?
Forward!
Because it has to appeal to everyone.
3 houses. Your very own journey. Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
Damn it, that's too long!
Yeah, it's gonna take a couple of months. Complete output. Oh,
Ooh. Oh, I got it pre-ordered.
So, how does it look? Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem 3 Houses would release this spring. But more development
but
time
we
was
lied!
necessary. And so the new release date is July 26th. That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer. But we hope you'll look forward to the next generation
that's
Fire
cool.
Emblem all the
Yeah,
same.
As long as you get the game running and good, I'm
Time
fine
for
with
some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
that. Alright, let's see what else is coming up.
In this next entry of this iconic series, the last player
That's it?
standing wins.
Tetris?
99
My
players.
guess is yes. What?
Wait, is it
Only one
Tetris?
reigns supreme.
I was gonna say, is it Tetris, but instead it's a Mario Rumble Tetris?
Tetris 99 tournament? Oh my god.
Okay, I called it again.
Oh,
The
no.
game arrives with an online
Oh, God.
experience like no other.
So wait, is it actually
Nintendo
99
Switch Online
players?
members can battle for dominance
Hold on.
in this free-to-download game.
Oh, it's right! Oh,
You're attacked with a
OMG! Oh,
attack
frick!
to defeat the other
yes!
90
Oh my god,
Oh,
this is
survivors.
Oh my god, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck.
Nintendo Switch Online members
Oh
are
god.
ready to
This
join
is
the
gonna
fight.
suck so. Oh no! Wait, is it free for people or just for people that bought
Look forward
Well,
to
you need
battling
to
it out
have
in
Nintendo
upcoming
Online in order to
events.
play it, so I'm guessing it's free for
Okay.
people who got Nintendo
Prepare to kill, survive,
And I guess there's-
or die in
Oh.
Dead by Daylight.
Online. Oh, this game.
Imagine this. You're alone, struck by fear, struggling to survive. And then you meet another survivor.
You killed
But
him.
It's too late. The killer is upon you. Now run. Hide. Scavenge for items. Open the gates and escape with your life. Take on the
so
role
I
of
think
the
this game
killer
came out on
to make
PC
the
before.
so-called survivors your next
Is
victim.
it the one where you have to stay with like
Terrifying.
a group of friends?
Oh, yeah.
And one of them
Oh,
is like the killer?
Yeah, yeah.
Just you
It's
wait.
one where one of them is the
With
killer and the
loads
rest
of
are
maps.
just the victims.
Characters
Ariana, no.
and cosmetics to earn.
I'm
Yeah.
curious if my
Experience the deep
husband will be
progression
playing this or
system
not. I
as
don't
you're
know.
on the hunt.
This sounds like a fun game. to
I'm
play
not
with.
gonna-
Discover
not
the
gonna
true
lie.
meaning of horror
I'd
when
play
Dead
as
by
the killer
Daylight
every
creeps
time I
up
can.
on Nintendo Switch this fall. This dog will
Oh,
ruin
boy.
your day.
Okay, so it's yeah,
It's chapter 2.
it's either chapter 2 or chapter 1 for the Switch,
Yeah.
which should be free, considering
Yeah, seriously.
Delta Road. That's it.
Jeez.
It should be free. Yeah,
Hey, it's
okay.
Nabi!
Okay, it is chapter 1.
yeah because it, oh,
Spoiler-free trailer. Brother.
Good job.
God damn it! Why is it not everyone?
Of course they would do something like this.
Okay, that's great.
No dogs were harmed in the making of this teaser.
For free, yeah, obviously.
Well, not
Obviously, wow.
Now for a message from the
Ooh.
producer of the futuristic mech action game, Damon X Machina.
Seriously.
Hello everyone, I'm Kenichiro Tsukuda, producer of Damon X Machina,
Konnichiwa.
and I have some news for you. Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Damon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still
Whoa.
in development, but in the demo you can battle 4 different missions while exploring the basic controls and customizations of your personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out.
Sweet.
After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions.
You
If
know,
aren't selected for the survey,
now that
we
this
also
game is
welcome
out,
feedback
I'm
via
sad I
social
don't have
media.
Nintendo.
We appreciate your feedback and hope to
should
make
buy
this
it.
game the best it can be. We have more to say about Damon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information.
You know, I always like it when
Damon X
like
Machina should be
developers
launching
do
this
stuff
summer.
like this, where you know we get free demos in order to try out the
With that
game
in
and then
mind,
give
the
like
development team is working
suggestions
hard,
or complaints
so
that we
please
have.
stay
And stuff.
tuned.
That's always a nice thing to do.
Yeah, it shows dedication.
Yeah.
Realistic Racing is headed for Nintendo Switch.
And wake me up.
Grid Onslaught, loaded with a mix of
Oh
high-speed
no.
thrills,
Oh no.
believable
Wake-
handling,
Wake me up when
and a
it's over.
difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer. as
They
you
weren't
master the
kidding when
world's
they said
fastest cars to
realistic.
win
Holy
motorsport's
cow.
most exhilarating
It's
You
like
know what would be
watching-
nice?
From
If
the
it
prestigious
like
was
watching
actually a
a
fake trailer, and
to the
it
narrow city
transforms
streets
into
of
the F-Zero
Barcelona.
car.
Full DLC is included with 100 cars.
Joking, it's an F-Zero game actually.
One sec, F-Zero's
like
dead.
motion controls and
No!
Let it go.
players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race.
I do have to admit though, the graphics in this are almost very convincing.
When
I mean,
Grid
they're-
Autosport
they're
speeds
nice,
onto
but-
Nintendo Switch in summer 2019.
It's a car
the
game.
I know, but still, the
Enter the
graphics are at least
Viking Age to
impressive.
Alright.
experience Senua
Really? You're
journey
coming to
again,
Switch?
or for the very first time.
So, what's this
Created
game
in
about?
collaboration
It's
with
that game about that
neuroscientists
girl
and
with,
people who experience psychosis.
Yeah.
Hellblade pulls players
That's
deep
crazy.
into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic
Like,
warrior will embark on a haunting
I don't
vision
remember.
quest
She has
through
like a
Viking
disability,
hell to fight for
or
the souls of her
supposedly
dead
it's like a
loved
game that
Hellblade
shows
has won multiple awards.
what people with
including
disability
BAFTAs for
go through.
performance, audio and artistic
Oh,
achievement,
so you're gonna get fucked
British
up.
game,
That's
and
it.
Game
Yeah.
Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice releases.
Like,
on
I think her
Nintendo
thing
Switch
was like
this
people
spring.
say that she had dementia. I can't remember.
The Nintendo Switch
Platform.
lineup just keeps getting stronger.
Okay.
Mortal
Ooh.
Kombat
Mortal Kombat.
proves the saga
Oh.
25 years in the telling is far from
That's
over.
what we were
With all new
missing.
custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans.
Mortal Kombat announced.
In a fresh
Smash.
new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take
Hey,
control of
that's
two
good.
adorable Yarnies.
It's a nice.
Didn't this
Control
game already
both
come out
Yarnies
though?
on your own in single
Oh,
player.
wait.
Play with a friend.
There was
in
one
local
that we
co-op.
missed.
For some
Pikmin.
puzzling platforming.
Oh,
Oh,
Pikmin,
Pikmin,
that's right.
right.
Nintendo Switch, March 22nd.
That's the one we were missing.
Oh,
First
they
time
didn't
on
really-
Nintendo Switch. Experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. Revamped gameplay
Yep,
features
yep,
players to
go
the system
figure.
like motion aiming and touch input.
I don't know if
Set
that has
in the
been.
American
Wait, was it this
Revolution,
one that he
explore
liked?
one of the most
He liked
iconic eras
one of
in
them. I
history
don't
as you
remember which
fight
one
for
it was.
freedom and
After
independence,
2, I kind of
ushering
gave
the
up.
rise
I think-
of the nation.
honestly.
Actually, I think it was this one that he
Content,
liked.
Plus the entire
I don't
standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they
What?
launch
They really
together.
pushed
What
this
the
game too
hell?
Final
Okay.
Fantasy fans.
Oh!
Better look at the calendar.
What? Wait, there was a thing already? Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII.
I think there was a thing, right?
On Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
7's getting ported to the Switch.
Okay, I guess I'll have to play
Those
it.
mystery dungeons.
Oh my
gosh.
On March 20th. We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Ooh!
Nice.
Once
What?
a classic, always.
Today?
Okay, I am sad
That's
to
all
say,
for
but I
today's Nintendo
haven't
Switch
played
headlines.
9 because I didn't think I would like it. So I
How's
haven't
everything
fully
looking?
played 9. I am sorry.
Where's
Well,
8?
we have a bit more to
Dance
share.
or one more announcement?
Oh.
Please stay with us until the end.
Or 11, 12?
Let's take a look.
Well,
shall we?
if we're talking about
What-
like
what-
the PlayStation
what
era
through
of Final
5?
Fantasies.
Okay, what's this?
Yeah. hold
Yeah.
on. What is this?
Metroid? Nah.
No, it's not.
I'm not sure what this is.
Yeah, man.
Was this a new game? Like,
Wait.
okay,
Xenoblade?
it's a co-op game. It's a co-op game? That's,
No, it looks more like. Yeah, it looks more like that thing is your weapon.
oh, so you have like a weapon partner?
Yeah. Oh. Doggo. Whoa, is this? No, no.
Well, what are you gonna do?
We'll
No,
wait
no,
until the
no,
end.
no,
We'll
wait,
find out
no, wait,
until the end.
yeah, wait till the end.
You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you too. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
Oh.
I really hope
Don't
you get caught up in all this.
Huh?
Oh!
Don't go dying on me.
Astral Chain. Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow,
Oh,
that's a long
wow.
wait.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
lot.
it's a platinum
but-
game.
It did say, Nier Automata.
What
and
you
stuff,
just
so-
witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development.
I'm
with
not gonna
Platinum
lie,
Games.
that actually looks really cool.
It looks
I would like to
they're
see a demo of
working
it.
together
Yeah.
during
Have a
battle.
better impression.
I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned. And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3.
Yay!
Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please.
Okay, it's not Bayonetta.
No,
Shh.
Bayonetta.
Water? The fuck is this?
Shh. Yes!
No way, no way.
Yes! Yes!
Wow.
Yes! Please lower your volumes, people. Yes! Yes, 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 yes!
Oh my god!
Oh, it's such a good remake!
Is it actually? Oh, is it actually a remake?
Yes! Yes, it is! It's a remake! Oh my
It's a
god, I
remake.
love this one as a
Yeah.
kid! I
Oh
love
my
Link's
God.
Awakening so much!
Holy cow!
I'm gonna buy this game.
Oh, it looks so adorable!
Can't wait! Oh my god! I will play this! I will play this! I will play this!
Holy
oh my
shit.
god!
I need to see the Coco.
That is amazing! That is so
I
amazing!
love this! This is so cute!
I know, I love this.
Wait, that was a Gooba? Oh yeah, that was Gooba.
Yeah, yeah.
No!
Oh.
You know what? You know what I mean. What month?
Oh.
What season? What month? What? Come on!
Oh man, they're just announcing it this year. That's it.
So, what did you think? At long last,
I think you need to add a
Game
month
Boy
to
Classic,
it.
The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening will find new life on Nintendo Switch.
I'm so glad.
Oh my god, I love Link's Awakening. That was one of my favorites out of the series.
That's so cool.
Ah,
Please look forward to it.
it was one of my favorite Nintendo
That's all
ones.
for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
That
That was a great ending. That was a great ending.
That was a good way to finish it. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yes.
I'm surprised they didn't go into more detail with Smash though.
Whatever.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, that was so cool.
That was actually
I'm sorry.
that was actually a really good direct.
Yeah.
I haven't fangirled since the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3, so I needed that.
Oh man, that was a lot. That was a lot announced actually for this.
Oh god, I have so many videos on my feet now. Let's see.
Okay, I
Bloodstain,
my husband has to see this.
So I have
Bloodstain, Dragon Quest, Okinaki, Farmland Treehouse, Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, Final Fantasy 9, 7, Astral Chain, Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening.
yeah Starlink, Yoshi Woolly World. A lot of good announcements. Like a lot of good ones. Mario Maker 2.
It's making me debate whether I want to get Starlink back again or not.
Well, I mean, maybe if you can find it used.
Yeah, I should check if Tetris is available right now.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was like. Honestly, though, that
Yeah.
was a really good direct. Like they showed a lot of great stuff on there.
Yep.
Yeah. It was almost as good as Sony E3.
I was not expecting a Link's Awakening remake.
I
was not expecting that.
I lost my shit when I saw the links from Link's Awakening.
Oh, but
as soon as I saw that egg, I'm like, oh, I know what this is. I know what this is.
As soon as I saw the ship, I'm like, but like, as soon as I saw the back of Link's head, I'm just like, oh, this is exactly what I think this is.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know,
man,
right?
That was amazing.
For a second, I thought it was gonna be Wind Waker, but then I saw the.
No, it wasn't Wind Waker. But
Oh
like,
no.
No, I find things
Maybe a Link to the Past, but nothing like that. But no, this was actually a good one to choose out of all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing about like with Astral Links, what I thought was like legit, I thought it was like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for a second. No, not Xenoblade Chronicles. I thought it was Xenoblade Chronicles X 2.
Yeah,
I thought it was Xenoblade as well.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute, is this Xenoblade?
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
It's like I think it's like one of the designers off of Xenoblade actually.
There's a lot of like people from famous games working on that.
Oh yeah, there was a lot. It's good. That's going to be such an interesting game. Like, I really want to see what's going to happen with that game.
I'm kind of curious about that Yoshi's Craft world.
It's finally gonna come up. I might play Final Fantasy 9 when it comes out. I want to know what's the deal with BB.
Man, me, what's cool about that's going to be portable. You're going to be able to play that portably. It's freaking amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And if you're wondering about the deal with Vivi, well, yeah.
I'm
Wow.
sorry. You're just gonna have to play the game. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Still no 8 though.
No 8. I'm astounded.
8 gets no love. I know not a lot of people like 8. Hell, it's not even one of my favorites. But I'm just like, why does 8 have no love?
The only thing that
Because
they love
it came
about
after 7, and 7 just shut it out.
the only thing that they love about 8 is the characters, and that's it. They don't care about the story. They don't care about the action. They just care about the stories. Just because Squall is cute, or handsome, or hot, however way you want to call it. And Yuffie is BA.
Yeah.
What I've said.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, that's a lot of ports. I'm honestly the port I'm the biggest surprised about is Room Factory 4. I did not expect that to get a port.
Oh yeah! Room Factory 5! I'm so gonna buy that game.
That's still, I swear the Room Factory team like disbanded like so right when 4 ended.
Not with the smash!
So,
Not with the smash! Not with the smash!
So I'm like legit like surprised that Room Factory is getting a new game.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely not getting rid of Smash now.
Also, we didn't get any info on Smash, like, at all. They just said, oh, it's 3.0. What's gonna happen in 3.0? Who the fuck knows?
You know what? It's gonna get its own direct.
Yeah, probably.
When the update is gonna come out, it's gonna get its own direct. That's why they didn't say anything.
That would make sense then.
Yeah.
Go figure.
So yeah,
Bring in FunkyCon, damn it!
So yeah, like you don't have Starlinks anymore, and now the whole Star Fox team and Star Wolf team is.
I should not have gotten rid of it. I should not have gotten rid of it. What in the world was I thinking? That was like $200, if not $300 worth of stuff that I had to get for Starlink just to play it for 4 days.
Decisions were made.
No. I mean, seriously, it took me only 4 days to complete the Star Fox story and the extra story, and pretty much almost all completion. 4 days.
Yeah.
I took it back to get it, to trade it in for something, and they decided, you know what? Since you beat it within 4 days and it's still fairly new, it's not even worth trading it. How about I just refund you all the money? And it's like, oh my god, thank you.
Wow.
Now I wish I didn't do that!
Wow.
Yep.
Frick!
I really want to get the trailer for Three Houses because there was so much info. I wanted to see what was in there. It like went by way too fast.
I was gonna say you have to replay that one just for that one alone.
Yeah.
I already sent you the
one thing I'm kind of interested about though is like, okay, so it's confirmed that we can choose the gender, but like how big is character customization going to be in that game? Because like you saw that the character was actually in cutscenes.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how big the customization is going to be in that game.
In my personal opinion, I don't. At least from what I saw, I don't think it's going to be as big as we think.
Yeah, the customization.
It might just be male, female, and hair color.
Probably is just gonna be that, yeah. But it's like it's.
Yeah, because and maybe the color of your attire, but maybe that'll be it. But
Well, from what I've seen, apparently you can just outright give a bunch of characters like just completely different outfits in the game.
Okay, what I was gonna say, I remember now. What I was gonna say was watching that. Firewood has finally embraced the anime part of being in a school.
Yeah.
Firewood's in the school now.
We've gone full circle. It's finally a school drama. Oh man, I don't hate the concept though. Like it's interesting.
I like it because it gives justification to your character as the avatar to like train these units.
Yeah, it does.
Right. Well, overall, 1 out of 10. What do you guys think?
Like for the whole direct?
No, I mean like for all the announcements.
So the whole direct.
Yeah. Sorry. Direct, yeah. 1 through 10. What do you guys think? I would say probably like a 7, maybe 8.
Yeah, I would settle in a 7. Like, there's a few games I wish they would have announced. Like Pokemon would have been a 10 if they announced it. But alas. No, so I'll probably put it at 7 because I was pretty happy about it. It was better than average.
Honestly, I'm gonna give it an 8, mainly because like it was one of those directs that didn't linger for like one thing for a long time. Because
They
like
just kind of kept it to the point, said what they needed to say. All right, go on to the next one.
yeah, and I actually appreciated that. Like I think the longest announcement was Fire Emblem Three Houses.
And it was 4 minutes top.
Yeah, it was only like 4 minutes, and it was 4 minutes of stuff we wanted. You know, a bit of gameplay, a bit of the story, and we pretty much got everything we wanted for there.
Yeah, I think that's one of the games that a lot of people were looking forward to, so they probably left that linger a little bit longer.
Well, the thing is, you know, for Fire Emblem Three Houses, the last time we got any form of information of it was E3.
Again, everyone was looking forward to it, so that's why they had it linger longer.
Yeah, but besides that, like I said, like not a lot of games overstayed their welcome. There was a lot of great announcements. It wasn't just stuff that we were expecting. There were some great surprises there. I mean, like seriously, who was expecting a Link's Awakening remake?
Yeah, seriously.
I honestly was not.
Yeah, seriously. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna give it an 8. So favorite.
Okay.
What about favorite? What game are you guys looking forward to the most?
Link's Awakening.
It's for me. It's like I'm not counting Three Houses because I already knew it was coming. For me, it's between Link's Awakening and Rune Factory 5.
Oh, okay. For me, it's either gonna be Link's Awakening or Astral Line, because I'm actually really interested in Astral Line. I want to give that game a shot. And it's from Platinum Games. I mean, usually their gameplays are not bad.
If the gameplay is on the level that I'm used to from them, I think I would give it a try.
Yeah, I mean, from what I saw in the trailer alone, that gameplay looked pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was the Nintendo Direct. So looks like Nintendo's gonna have a pretty good year. Here's looking forward to what they're gonna do with Smash.
Yep.
If they ever give us any info, that would be nice.
Yeah. And video's unavailable. That's a great time to stop.
Yeah.
Alright, well, catch everyone later.